welcome to your March 2022 reading. I am Luna's Oracle. Welcome to my channel. And if you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to keep up with new uploads. I also have other social media platforms like IG, Luna's_Oracle, and TikTok, Luna's_Oracle1. Welcome, my Aquarius. So let's get on to your March 2022 reading. Even though I'm a little late, I still feel like messages come at the right time. So let's see what we have for you, Aquarius. What do you need to hear right now for this March 2022? What messages are coming for you, my sun, moon, and rising? I already got my right ear ringing, so that's telling me that there is energies around you trying to help you see the signs. See the signs that are coming to you. I feel like a lot of you are getting messages and signs. Whoa. Let me just get some more messages for you. Interesting. I just pulled the same card. I put it back thinking I made a mistake, and I pulled the same card. What's going on, huh? All right. So my Aquarius, it looks like you guys are going through some stuff. Okay, let's get to your messages. So for the Four of Cups here, I feel like a lot of you are focusing on things that isn't really worth your while. I feel like you're hyper focusing on an emotion or feeling and kind of feeling down. As you see, she's looking at one side and forgetting all the beautiful things around her. She's focusing on what she feels is more or less bothering her, making her feel down when there's more beauty around her. It's kind of like you're hyper focused on an emotion or feeling or a situation and not seeing things from a bigger picture or bigger perspective. And I think when you do that, Aquarius, you're literally stopping your growth, because the Nine of Wands means movement forward, meaning like literally a journey of struggling, of perseverance. But I do feel like also you may be judging yourself as well. I feel like you don't think you're doing enough. You don't think that you're being enough, and therefore you feel like you're kind of going backwards. For some of you, I feel like there's you feel there may be a regression, and I'm hearing that's not the case. I think it's more a matter of perception that you have about yourself and whatever you're feeling, that emotion of the Four of Cups you're focusing on. This may be in regards to a relationship, because the next card we have here is the Knight of Cups. So maybe you guys are feeling down because there's no progression in a relationship, a partnership. This could also be a relationship with something that you love, maybe a habit, maybe a choice, a career choice, or an endeavor. But you do feel like there is no progression there. And I think that's more, I'm hearing is more of a state of mind that you're feeling, maybe because you're not seeing results at the moment. I'm also hearing that you have to, once again, remove yourself from the situation, take a deep breather. I think you're kind of replaying it in your brain. So take a moment to kind of regroup, because then I feel like you're getting yourself into a little emotional rut, and we don't want that. So the next card we have here is the Sun card, and this is talking about focusing on the energy of the sun, focusing on things that make you happy instead of focusing on things that are not happening. So focus on things that are happening and don't focus on things that are not happening. I'm also hearing you guys have to go out more. This will help clear your mind. I'm hearing some of you may be making decisions in regards to whether you should move on forward or should you continue with this endeavor or maybe with this person. And I'm hearing right now you have to step outside and clear your energy, clear your mind, kind of invoke more joy at the moment. I think it could be just you're in your head a little too much, and going outside will help you ground and clear your mind. Okay, you see like the Sun card here is illuminating her, making her feel more alive, more connected. The reason I'm also saying to ground and focus on being outside is because your emotions are all over the place. You don't really know what to think and how to feel. So grounding or working with solar energy is something super powerful for you. Being outside is something powerful. And also doing things that make you happy can help counteract what you're feeling, especially if you feel like there's no progression moving forward. I think when you spend so much time worrying and thinking about something, it tends to feel a lot worse than it is. So Spirit's saying, don't feed into that little emotional rut. Try to go outside a little more. Try to ground your energy. Try to focus on nature. Try to, release, have fun, do things, outdoor activities, whatever you feel called to do that brings that inner child happiness, do it. And I think once you do that, there is going to be some form of celebration. So this regression that you're feeling will literally go right side up. Because the next card here you have is the Four of Wands. This is talking about to celebrate your progress this far. Stop hyper focusing on the end result and stop having emotional attachments to the end result and start focusing on the journey itself. See yourself months before and months now, Aquarius. See how much you've gone through. Celebrate that. Celebrate who you're becoming. Celebrate the process. Don't worry about the end result. Focus on the journey itself and what you're gaining from it. So I think when we redirect that focus, Aquarius, I think things are going to look a lot brighter, happier. You're going to be more in tune. You're going to receive more as well. You're going to be open to receiving more. And once again, this regression will turn right side up for you. And things will change. How you see things will change. It will start to feel like things are moving along. So let's get into your oracle and see what messages they have for you. It's for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. All right, we have one more. All right, so you yourself are probably being affected. I feel like this, let me go back to this Seven of Cups. I do feel like this Seven of Cups is also a hint, maybe you're absorbing other people's energy. Maybe that other person or situation is affecting you more because the energy behind that, maybe the people behind that is affecting your own emotions and how you feel about it. And this card, Honor Your Sensitivities, is talking about the sensitivities you have, the connections, the emotions that you're feeling. It says your sensitivities are a gift. Be proud of who you are. Put your hand over your heart and inwardly say, I embrace my loving heart. So it's focusing on having more love for yourself during this process of who you are, who you're becoming. And once again, that celebratory nature of the Four of Wands, celebrating you, celebrating who you are, celebrating all parts of you and your moment and that journey and what you've done so far. The next card you have here, set limits with draining people. So once again, whoever or whatever situation in regards to the Knight of Cups, and clearly this person may be an emotional person, a water sign with the Cups card, and maybe it's affecting you as well. Maybe you need to set more limitations with that person or situation because it is affecting how your perspective overall on everything. Especially now, I think you're hyper focused on that, and maybe setting some form of boundaries will help reclaim your power back. It says when people are depleting you, kindly set a limit, such as I have 10 minutes to listen now. Such self-care is respectful and empowering. So literally, this is just saying put boundaries on people, on situations that you know is draining you. So definitely this is something to implement this March and also stand by this March because it really is going to shift your energy. Once you put those boundaries, once again, you're going to step into that Sun card and that Four of Wands, and you're going to feel a lot better. It's going to be more lifted because you're putting a boundary on people or energies outside of yourself. The last card we have here is Release Fear. It says, stop inventing scary stories about the future. Stay in the now and affirm your strength. So once again, whatever feelings you may feel with the Four of Cups may be stemming from fear-based ideals or thoughts or criticisms. And once again, Spirit's telling you to ground your energy, put boundaries, focus on what brings you joy, because it's literally going to counteract those fears and transmute it into good emotions and feelings and even habits. Okay, So that's overall your message, Aquarius. Please comment down below if you like those messages, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.